weeks of campaigning, promises.
So today I'm committing to you.
Promises.
Islanders deserve a better deal.
And more promises.
The Green government would ease the burden.
Health care.
Islanders need access to primary care now.
Cost of living.
And anything else we can do to make life a little bit easier and better and affordable for you, that's what I want to do.
Housing.
We'll end the neglect in housing.
And the environment.
We will support innovation in renewable energy generation.
Questions of leadership and the future of this province.
There are no simple solutions here.
Voters have made their choices. Will they give Dennis King another 4 years in power? The counting has begun. The decision is now in the hands of Islanders. PEI votes live tonight on CBC. This is election night on Prince Edward Island. Welcome to our viewers watching on CBC television or streaming as live, and to those listening on CBC radio as well. I'm Louise Martin. Glad to have you along. We are live in Charlottetown tonight, and we are expecting results to start coming in very shortly. For those watching on CBC television, we want to explain what you will see at the bottom of your screen. It is the number of leading or elected candidates in each district for each party. You can also see the number of seats needed for a majority government. Here on PEI, that magic number is 14. You will also see how many districts are left to report. And through the night, results from each district will cycle through, so you'll be able to see your results in every part of the province about every 2 minutes or so. For listeners on radio, not to worry, we'll bring you those numbers as well tonight. I want to start by introducing our main guests on our main set tonight. Both familiar to the CBC audience, Paul McNeil is a member of the political panel on CBC Radio and on CBC television, and is the publisher of the West Prince and Eastern Graphic newspapers. And Carrie Campbell is our political reporter for CBC PEI. So, the polls have closed. Paul and Carrie, your opening thoughts on election 2023. We're getting some first results in already, as you can see on your screen, or if you're listening on radio, 2 leading for the Progressive Conservatives so far. Let's have a closer look at those districts. First, in District 11, these would be advanced polls, 1 out of 10 polls reporting there. So these are advanced poll numbers. Susie Dillon, the Progressive Conservative candidate in Charlottetown Belvedere, up a 571 vote lead right now. Against this would be advanced poll numbers. Hannah Bell was the Green Party MLA in that district. She did not re-offer. So what do you make of these early? It's very obviously very, very early on tonight. Thank you very much. I look forward to getting more information throughout the night from our insiders. We're going to go to Carrie Campbell now. Carrie, I feel like it's a blank canvas at the beginning of the night.
It kind of is.
Jigsaw puzzle.
There's some splashes of color here so far, but we still don't have results from, I think we're waiting for results from 16 different districts. So what we have so far, though, I mean, you can see the Tories here, including that they've made gains so far in Summerside as well as in Charlottetown. If you're the Green Party, here's your bright spot here. This is the key district you have to hold, and this is Peter Bevan-Baker, the leader, District 17. He's leading in the advance so far. And then for the Liberals, here you are. This is Hal Perry up here. Hal Perry has held this district either as a Liberal or a Conservative going back to 2007. So it looks like he's got a good start there. Let's have a look, though, at the change in the vote share for the parties, because this is where you're going to see what's happening with the Conservatives. Look at that. So far, in these advanced polls, they have almost 60% of the popular vote. What we're looking for to be able to call for a majority government based on PEI's electoral history is something around 41%. So this advance for the Tories, that's how good it is so far. Again, we do not have half the districts yet, and we would never call anything until we had seen some of today's voting. So this is all just based on advanced polls. You see the Greens and the Liberals basically tied at around 19%. They were about 10 points higher, roughly, in the final results we got 4 years ago. So that's where things are so far. Let's take a look at the seat change so far with the number of we have reporting so far. So the PCs have made gains in 4 districts, and so far that has all been at the expense of the Green Party, Louise.
Let's take a peek at District 15. This is Dennis King's district. This is he is the incumbent, obviously, Brackley Hunter River, and he has a solid lead right now of 628 votes. Wouldn't be surprising to see Dennis King win his seat again this time.
It would be a shocker if it was even close with Dennis King tonight.
Thank you very much, Laura Meter. And some breaking news for you now. The decision desk is ready to make a call tonight. And the CBC News Decision Desk is projecting a majority government for Dennis King and the Progressive Conservatives. This is a big win for Dennis King tonight and the PCs. He went into this election, you can see there they are cheering, and they should be. He called this election early, didn't wait for the fixed election date, banking on winning a majority government. He did not have to wait for 2 by-elections to get to that majority like last time. It was a minority PC government 4 years ago. Tonight, the CBC News Decision Desk, is projecting a PC majority government led by PC leader Dennis King. There you have the hugs going around. There's Dennis King probably feeling very good about the campaign that he put forth, and this is a big one for Dennis King tonight.
Well, this is a big one. This is Dennis King's election. I mean, 4 years ago, he was a new leader.
Thank you very much. We have another projection for you now. Peter Bevan-Baker re-elected in New Haven Rocky Point, projected re-elected. So that is the Green Party leader securing a place in the legislature. So that will be, there will be some relief happening in Green Party headquarters, and particularly and some cheers and applause that the Green Party leader has been re-elected in his district tonight. There's just 2 districts left. So it's one of the reasons we cannot project the official opposition just yet.
Fun, isn't it?
Fun.
Look. I know the lads out front and on the panel are trying to make it nefarious that there's something going on with the Greens and they'll implode, and that may very well be the case because losing hurts. And this is a big loss. Well, this will probably go down in Island history as one of the largest squandered opportunities because the Greens just now they blame COVID and there's so.